What if the reason you are not seeing results isn't your effort, but the advice you have been following? You have pushed through sweaty workouts, avoided late night carbs, and maybe even tortured yourself with endless crunches. And still the mirror looks the same. Frustrating, right? Here's the good news. This video is exactly what you think it is. We are breaking down the biggest fitness myths that are secretly slowing your progress. And I am giving you the simple practical replacement that actually work. No fluff, no fake hacks, just clarity. Quick reality check, sweating doesn't mean fat loss. Crunches don't magically burn belly fat. Carbs at night don't turn into instant body fat at 8-1 pm. And working out every single day won't automatically speed things up. So what does work? A smart calorie balance, progressive strength training, proper recovery, and understanding how your body actually responds to stress, food, and movement. By the end of this video, you will not only know what to stop doing, you will know exactly what to start doing instead. And trust me, it's simpler than you think. And once you understand these principles, progress stops feeling random and starts feeling predictable and controllable in your daily training. Myth number 1. Ever finished a workout completely drenched and thought, yes, I just burned so much fat? If that were true, sitting in a sauna would give everyone six-pack abs. Unfortunately, sweat is not a scoreboard for fat loss. It's just your body cooling itself down. When you sweat, you are losing water, not body fat. That's why your weight might drop right after a workout, then magically come back once you drink water. If sweat burned fat, spicy food would be a weight loss strategy. Fat loss happens when your body uses store energy because you are in a consistent calorie deficit. That's it, not sweat level, not how soaked your shirt is. Energy balance decides the outcome. Myth number 2. You can reduce fat from only just one place. Let me guess. At some point you have done extra crunches, hoping your stomach would flatten faster. Maybe you have thought, if I feel the burn in my abs, the fat must be melting. I wish it worked like that. Truly, we would all just pick up body part and train it into perfection. But fat loss doesn't work locally. You can't choose where your body pulls fat from. Doing ab exercise to lose belly fat like trying to drain water from one corner of a swimming pool. The water level drops everywhere, not just where you scoop. Your body decides where it loses fat based on genetics and hormones. That's why some people lose face fat first, others lose it from their arms, and belly fat usually hangs on like that one friend who never wants to leave the party. So what actually flattens your stomach? A consistent calorie deficit, full body strength training, enough protein, and patience. Ab exercises strengthen the muscle underneath, which is important, but they don't target the fat above it. Instead of asking which exercise burns belly fat, ask how can I lower overall body fat sustainably. That question changes everything. Myth number 3. Eating carbs at night makes you fat. Let's clear this up right now. Does your body suddenly change its biology at 8 pm? Does it look at your plate and say, oh no, it's rice after sunset, straight to storage? Of course not. Carbs don't magically turn into fat just because it's nighttime. Your body cares far more about your total daily calorie intake than the clock on the wall. If you eat more calories than you burn consistently, you gain fat. If you eat fewer, you lose fat. Morning, afternoon, or midnight, the rule doesn't change. The confusion often comes from habits. People tend to snack more at night. Chips, desserts, random fridge visits that weren't planned. It's not the carbs, it's the extra calories. Think of calories like filling a bucket. It doesn't matter when you pour the water in. Once the bucket overflows, it overflows. In fact, eating carbs at night can actually help. Some people sleep better and recover from training, and better sleep improves fat loss. So instead of fearing rice at dinner, focus on total intake, food quality, and protein. Quick question. Are you blaming time instead of quantity? Now, Let's zoom out. Sweat doesn't equal fat loss. Crunches don't burn belly fat. Carbs at night aren't the enemy. So what actually works? Consistency beats intensity. A small calorie deficit maintained over time. Strength training that progressively challenges your muscles. Enough protein to support recovery. And patience. The most underrated supplement of all. Think about it. Would you rather work twice as hard as for the same results, or work smarter and actually see progress? Your body responds to strategy, not suffering. If this cleared up confusion you have had for months, maybe even years, imagine what applying these basics consistently can do over the next 12 weeks. Drop a comment with the biggest myth you used to believe. And if you want more straight to the point fitness clarity, subscribe to the channel and like this video.